So this is the MI. I just picked the tree list. I'm going to submit this. So this is managing the tree list. So I'll go back to the home page. Then I click on area stations. And then automatically what it will show to me is the whole golf course as a tree. And then I can pick hole number 6. And then let's say the greens. If I want to start the whole area, I can just go to command. And then turn on for 5 minutes, send. And then automatically what I'm getting is a feedback that that station's been, or the whole green has been turned on. It tells me up front, course 1, hole 6, area green, turn on for 5 minutes. So I get a feedback right away. So I can go back to the home screen, and then I can go to other areas. But because it's a micro website, you can see how fast the information is traveling, because those web pages are so small that it allows you to access information a lot faster than downloading either full screen captures or anything like that. So now I can just go to my smart pump feature. Actually, got too big a thumb. This is to get weather station information, so you can look at current information of your weather station. So you're asking it to, well, weather station is not available now. It might have been disconnected, so I can't get the data. But I can go back home, look at accessories. Let me just try to get a sample of the pump station if there's one connected to the system. Accessories, smart pump. Then you can pick a pump station, and then you can look at your actual flow directly online. You can look at alarms generated by the pump station and stuff like that. And you can actually go into area stations, and as you're driving down a fairway, let's say I'm on hole number 11, so I pick hole number 11, and then I'm looking down the fairway, or actually just pick the approach here. I need to put the screen a little bigger, but let's say station 3 in the approach, then I can get the runtime data, the device data, or the rotor data. If I want to look at the runtime data, or I just realized that I want to turn it down a little bit, so I can look at the data right here for this particular head, and right now the station adjust is at 100%. I want to make that change, find it's watering a little too much, so I'm just going to drop this down to look at the data, grab this here, drop this down to 80%, enter, and then when as soon as I hit enter, it kicked me out because it already registered the information. If someone would be at the central control right now, it would see that this has been changed to 80%. Also, as let's say I just go back to hole number 11, and I noticed that my irrigation tech just decided to change the nozzles on the greens because you did an analysis of the uniformity, and it would have better result with a different type of nozzle. So you can actually go into any hole. Again, let's pick hole number 6. Let's go onto the green, and then let's pick that particular station here. I can look at the rotor data, and then it's telling me it's a 700 number 36 yellow nozzle. I can just click on the nozzle, and then it gives me the whole list of available nozzles for that particular head. I changed the 36 to, let's say, a 40 orange. So you pick the nozzle. It asks you to confirm the PSI of the pressure regulator. So let's say it's an 80 PSI. And then you submit the information, and you've just updated the change. And automatically Flow Manager and all the other information in the central will take that into account, because you're running directly your central in your pocket is what you're doing, instead of getting screen captures of what your home computer is. You're literally running information directly from the central this way.